The crowd is assembled. At the American Airlines Center, looking for a Mavericks win here in downtown Dallas. I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson, with David Aldridge roaming the sideline. Looking at the last game for the Phoenix Suns, it was a loss to Chicago and the Bulls in the Windy City. And here's Booker from the arc. Buries the long-range jumper. Booker's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Phoenix. The three for Doncic. To the inside. And Doncic throws it down.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
And you watch the way Doncic runs this offense. He's become a master at the pick and roll. Incredible to see someone run it to perfection.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Durant, following the miss by Kyrie Irving. And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That is his first foul of the game. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Booker with no one around. Another three for Phoenix. And with Doncic in the pick and roll game, he's so good at such a young age.
It's amazing how well he reads the defense, but he can also freeze the defender or create confusion with that hesitation. He has all the tricks to run it.
Here's Wood, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
Goodness gracious, Wood with a little bit of extra on that slam.
Booker outside. Here's Hardaway. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Serge Ibaka picks one up here. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns. The Mavericks, GA, have been trying to tighten up their defense the past few seasons, and it's beginning to show.
And we're seeing signs that the players are getting the message, and they're spending more energy at that end of the floor, and that's essential for any elite team.
And it's sent back by KD. Pass to Ayton. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Lights out here, right out of the gate. Perfect 4-4 from the floor.
Stolen by Durant. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. From outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Doncic feeling it out. Pass to Wood. And the rejection by Ayton.
Tremendous at anticipating when shots are going up. Ayton is outstanding at protecting the rim.
No good from Booker. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 9 points. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Now, here's Doncic, following the shot by Kevin Durant. And Doncic throws it down.
And guys, the intelligence is evident. When the pick comes, Doncic often makes the right read.
.111 left here in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Some nice passing here by Dallas. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. Doncic has got 7 points. Suns leading by 4. Pass to Booker. Fires for 3. And no good that time. So the Mavericks will take it the other way. Here's Doncic with the drive. And finished off by Doncic.
And I love how Doncic reads the floor, varies his pace, and uses every trick of the bag to get where he wants to go.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ayton. And Doncic gets it to go.
How about 5 of 6 to start? Looks like he brought his A game.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low number.
No good on the second free throw. Outside Irving. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
And so, and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Dallas? Well, Greg, we see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do. Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. Now, from the step back to his attacking style, some have compared Luka Doncic to the Bear, James Harden. There are some similarities, hard to say. Being able to dictate and control the game like he does, he never lets anyone speed him up, and he gets what he wants. Back to you, Kevin.
He always has. They're both pretty fun to watch. David, thank you. Now here's Pippen after Tyler Herro's miss. Pippen a screen. Irving from long range. Then the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
And the question for the Mavs is simple. How do you best build around Luka Doncic? They'll try to answer that in the coming year.
To the middle. Here's Baisley.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Irving driving the lane. Off with the layup. And Greg, it just seems for the Mavs, it's all about finding the right fit for the role players.
Yeah, that's why this team was willing to move on from Porzingis. Going forward, you can see them look a lot like the Harden era Rockets.
Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Wood. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Wood. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Nerlens Noel.
Well, Christian Wood has shown himself capable of being a 20 and 10 guy. But now he's looking to show he can be a winner as well.
And you hear about impacting winning? How does Wood, Greg, take the next step in that regard?
Well, Kevin, we know he can make shots and block shots. I think it's just about consistency and decision-making. And then defensively, I think he's more than capable.
Ibaka outside. Inside. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Now, Greg, a disappointing ending to the playoffs last season, certainly for the Phoenix Suns.
Well, came in the top seed in their conference only to make a second-round exit after a grueling Game 7. So this season might be revenge time for this group.
Booker with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And the basket by Lowry.
Unsurprisingly savvy pass by Booker, setting another guy up for success instead of forcing a shot.
To the left side wing. Here's Wood. They get it back. Moves back up. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Booker, right side. Back to Lowry. An easy 2 points on the layup. And now just a 2-point Dallas lead.
And try to name a 6-footer who likes to operate inside more than Lowry. He is a beast.
Irving attacking. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
Booker outside. And it's off from three-point range. Dallas leading by 4. Pass to Ibaka. .103 left in the second quarter. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Warren. Booker, right side. Noel. And Noel throws it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Irving looking for an opening. And it's blocked. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. KD's got it all tied up now for the Suns. Wood sets a screen. And it's sent back by KD.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his impressive length to block shots.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. Here's Doncic. Tips it up. It's good on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Outside Pippen. Doncic outside. And it's Ayton with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee. Powell with the steal. Here's Ntilikina. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Doncic. And too long on the shot.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Durant deciding where to go with it. Powell with the steal. Outside Pippen. Doncic outside. Pippen a screen. To the right side. Here's McGee. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
One of the most accomplished players in the game. Durant's sole focus is to continue contending for titles.
Doncic left side. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Doncic has got 13.
Well, he's been locked all the way in from the floor, and he's the #1 reason why they're winning right now.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Now here's Pippen. Out to the right wing. From beyond the arc. Ntilikina gets the bucket. Ntilikina's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the key for Ntilikina is shooting with confidence, especially when it comes to his perimeter game.
For 3, Booker. Here's Ayton. Second chance shot. And he lays it up and in.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Here's Ntilikina. McGee trying to break free. Durant with some nice D.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
And then Durant with the dunk.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Doncic outside. Four on the shot clock. It's Pippen on the wing. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
1:32 left in the third. Ayton a screen. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
Well, Devin Booker has really developed his pick-and-roll game, and let me tell you this, playing with CP3, that will help.
Young big men, though, often struggle to find consistency, but you look at Ayton's first 4 seasons, the numbers are almost identical year to year.
And here's KD for 3. Doncic with it. 13 points in the game. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul.
A generational talent. Doncic able to carry a team and make others around him better.
Mavericks making a switch here. Pass to Ayton. Hardaway with a wide open look. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Wood sets a screen. Back to Green. 3 on the clock. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. That one off the back iron and out.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, it happens sometimes.
And the Mavericks call time here. From Irving for three. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of three. Suns ahead, leading by a point. And we'll
39.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Suns leading. There's a screen by Noel. Wood with the block.
Great use of size by Wood, using his wingspan to get all over that shot.
Outside Rose. Hero way outside. And they recover. Back to Rose. Now Hero. It's Noel, high post. Just 4 to shoot. Phoenix, no good that time either. And it's Wood with the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
One of the most creative guards that we have ever seen. Irving is just so unpredictable with the ball in his hands.
Here's Powell. Biyombo with the block. And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin, here's what Monty Williams went over with his team during the timeout. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David. Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Mavs.
Vital basket there. This is just the time and really just the situation when he looks to take over.
Second shot opportunity. They double team KD. Back to Booker. For the three. Durant, no good. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Now, here's Pippen. Irving with it. Hardaway picks him up. Irving can't hit. On offense, here are the Suns. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Hardaway for three. Good. A nice assist from Booker. And the Suns lead by 3.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Pass to Wood.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Back to Green. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Irving for 2. That doesn't go in either for Irving. On the wing, Hardaway. Suns moving the ball around. Here's KD. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Along with Hall of Fame talent, KD is just clutch.
Dallas calls timeout. And so here is Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
ICE. Ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Down low, Durant. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Durant's got 4 this quarter.
I don't care which side of the pick and roll KD is on. He is the threat.
The wide open look here for Wood. No good from outside.
Questionable shot selection on that three. Not really helping as they try and narrow the deficit.
Pass to Booker. The 3. No good on that one. Now Dallas takes it the other way. And a deep 3 from Doncic. It's rebounded by Durant. Phoenix leading by 4. Now here's Booker over Green. Booker, no good. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth. Here's Doncic. And he goes big with the dunk right over DeAndre Ayton.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
KD on the wing. Pass to Ayton. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. A putback. The Mavericks pull it in.
This isn't a done deal yet, but they have got to move quick.
Yeah, they need to focus on scoring every possession and not turning over the ball.
And stolen by Ayton. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
You get the feeling that KD loves the pressure because he knows what he's capable of doing for this team.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
Hardaway with the steal. And there's the whistle, called a clear path foul there. Yep, and he'll shoot 2 at the line. So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game. Five seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
So it's Phoenix picking up the win. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just